This is you. You are a busy go-getter who always gets things done. This means you don't always have time to eat. You might even forget to have lunch. You're a big foodie at heart, but you know enjoying food is only reserved for the weekends. You gotta take care of the dog, the plants, the apartment, your parents, and keep up with your side hustle. But all this work is causing you way too much anxiety and more need for distractions to help you forget about the piles of stress that you have. This can cause us all to eat mindlessly. When we are distracted, we often forget what we eat, how it tastes, and how our bodies react when we are eating. You are on autopilot. This is where mindfulness can help. We hear the term mindfulness a lot these days, but what does it really mean? The short answer is paying attention to the present without any judgment, which means having awareness of your thoughts, sensations, feelings, and our surroundings in any given moment. We can adopt some of these principles to when we are eating by paying attention to how we eat, why we eat, and less about what we eat. It's eating without judgment on ourselves or our food. Mindful eating can help us improve our digestion, reduce stress and anxiety, have more balanced meals, and a better relationship with food and ourselves. Here are 3 tips to mindful eating in no particular order. Have a designated space. It doesn't have to be the same place every time, just wherever you feel comfortable and can find some peace. Put away any distractions. You don't need these right now. Turn off your phone, the TV, leave the book, and close the laptop. It's all about you and the delicious food. Engage with your senses. Think of it as if you've never seen this food before. Notice the details. It might feel silly at first, but you'll realize how much more appreciation you have for the foods that you eat when we just pay a little bit more attention. What does it look like? What are the colors, the shape? What texture do you think this will be? What does it smell like? Does it remind you of a person, a place, a memory? Take a bite and how does it feel? What are the sensations that are happening right now? Do you hear anything and how does it sound like? Finally, the taste. What are the flavors and how do they complement each other? Imagine if you took 1 minute, just 1 minute, in a meal to notice the details. Just like all mindful practices, it's not about perfection. Start small. Maybe it's noticing just the first few bites, or choose 1 out of the 5 senses to pay attention to. Or start by picking a comfortable place to eat. Allow yourself the time and space to enjoy a meal when you are feeling hungry. Eventually, mindfulness becomes part of the eating experience. Eating is so much more enjoyable when we start to notice the aromas, the textures, the flavors, the people that you are with. And we can do this anytime, not just on the weekends. Start by choosing 1 tip and try it out the next time you eat something. Take a moment for yourself. Enjoy the food and start practicing some mindful eating.